And welcome everyone for today's tournament stream. We got day 2 as we had day 1 on Monday, and we're gonna be continuing with the top 8. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're continuing to watch Endgame. It's pretty nice, but before we do that, I'd like to have a checkup on the current standings and just show you again, for those who weren't here last time or couldn't remember, the last games that we saw and just the table currently. So we have Loka and Legion both on 2 points, winning both of their matches on day 1. Immo and Endgame as well as AP and Raid winning 1 each and losing 1. And then we have Souls and Win who went out empty on Monday. And we're gonna continue to follow Endgame here, who have lost to Immo and beaten Souls, and are going to play a raid today on Yukon Dynasty, Zezitans and Full Despair, and later Loka. So I'm really looking forward to this matchup here. And yeah, I'm excited. We have Rip here streaming the same match in German. And to have everyone on the same page on which games are streamed by who, or just who streams which matches. Let's go through that now. So we have Aminet, who's seeing Souls and Legion now. Fujit, who has the reward stream. We'll see Loka and Win as of the first match. We are gonna see Raid and Endgame, same with Rip. And Jack, Wild Ones Helper, seeing APA versus Immo, so all 4 matches are covered. And then later today in the second game, Aminet has Raid versus Legion together with Rip in German. So Rip in German, Aminet in English. Fujit will follow Win this whole day, and you will see Win versus Immo. We're gonna have us, Loki versus Endgame, as we said before. Jack is following APA today, and we'll see APA versus Souls. That's pretty neat, so everyone knows what games are gonna happen for whom. It's a best of 7, meaning you need to win 4 matches in total in order to beat out your opponent. And I am really interested here. Both teams here on 1 point so far in the table. Not safe, not secured either. No one is on these first 2 days. But it will still matter. And Yukon here, our first map, currently unfixed. Each cap point giving 5 points per tick. And the issue with that is it's a 4 cap map, so really not that great as it is. A very large map, and the games are going to be over very quickly. So yeah, let's just hope that everything's going to work out. And yeah. So basically what I'm saying is you can expect quick matches and all of that good stuff. Alright, so we have Raid here already finished up with their lineup. We have double T22 and quintuple E5. And EG here currently not fully ready with the lineup yet. But it seems that we're gonna see Shoko in an FE. Double T22 here from Oka and Karolek. And if they take this 57 Sheridan combination, it would be very interesting. But let's see what Endgame is gonna finish up with. Doesn't seem to be a Sheridan. Double E5. We might see another IS4 or another E5 here, and it will be triple E5, 1 IS4, double T22, and an FE215B here from Endgame. So a bit more, how do we put this? A mix. So it's more mixed in terms of armor and mobility, and also Raid here taking 1 IS4, and this is very nicely symmetrical. We have A22, 2 E5s, IS4, 2 E5s, T22. Yes, I care about that. Let's just go on with it and watch some great tournament gameplay today. As we jump into game number 1 here of the night, we have Raid versus Endgame on Yukon here. Hit points are fairly similar, not a whole lot of difference there. And let's see what both of these teams have in store for us. And it seems that Raid here is going for a BD approach. Now we have seen Endgame play on this map before throughout the just the games before of this current autumn season, and they have pretty much always played over A and C here, or just the top part in general. And it seems that this is the case again. We have a C cap here, which is done a little bit quicker than the B cap from Drizzle. And Endgame here is making their way forward to A, but Raid will go ahead here with a cap lead. First tanks have been spotted. Drizzle here just holding B. And Endgame here quick to cap A as well now. And it seems that there is going to be a relocate from Raid. Blaster here. Nope, doesn't seem so. And Endgame here playing very passively for now. A lot of heavy in this model factory complex, and a good shot here from Drizzle. Bacon there not careful enough. Took one right into the lower plate. Not too good of a result for him there. And Ice Cream here is being quite aggressive. Has found Money Dude there in a very passive location. Mostly here, 2-hole. Ice Cream not able to put an HE in. And this game is gonna go very slow forward. It's gonna get quick very fast though once the cap reaches about 700 to 800. Both teams here will speed up, especially Endgame, who are behind in points. We have Kakao here. Joko in his FV, currently playing very defensively. Both teams T22s here are gonna meet, and if Karolek and Orca have really bad timing, Raid will have an easy time here. Clearing 2 for 1, and Orca is all on himself here. Toby has to take a way around. And Karolek, he's making his way forward. Orca here in a very troublesome situation right now. The focus fire not working out. Karolek here is gonna join them. JP here having to fight Karolek now. Toby here actually bounces the shot. And JP missing his. And Endgame here actually winning the game by points. Killing 2 tanks. Very quick game in the end there. As I said, it's gonna get very quick. And I believe that fight there of the T22s was the most crucial. JP there not able to survive. And Orca there surviving for longer than he should have. And then Drizzle falling as well. Just helped Endgame there to get these last couple of points needed. And yeah, unfortunately we were not able to cover all of this match happening, as you know, it went from 0 to 100 very quickly. But I believe that the fight on the mediums was more important or more game deciding. So I just hope you don't mind that, as I think it really was crucial there. If JP and I don't remember the second T22 as of right now, had just really pushed hard on Orca, they probably would have won that, as Karolek was still on his way. So bit of a misplay there by Raid, but let's see how they do with their other lineup here, and that is double 50B, double E100, and triple E5, as well as encountering endgame here, to take Raid's lineup actually. No, wait, similar, but not quite, with one T22, one IS4, and quintuple E5. And let's see if Raid is able to stop endgame here, or if they will just go ahead and take this map 2-0 here. Let's find out. Endgame here. Having to fight a very interesting lineup. Double 50B, double E100.
Eliminate all enemy vehicles.
Quite the hit point lead here, even if just slightly, it might make a difference. Especially as Raid here has double clipper for a really good burst. And these E100s can trade beautifully against E5s. Though their reactive armor is going to be a pain to deal with. And we have a very, very early B cap here from endgame. See, he will get taken by those E100s, Karolek. Can he defend A? Drizzle putting himself right in there. Not able to connect though. And Nico there in his E5 also not able to reset. Giving Raid here an upper hand when it comes to caps, but Oka is gonna take D. Lost some hit points here. Not sure to whose he lost them. We have very, very patient 50Bs back here in spawn. E100s are on C. Currently just a very defensive play here from Raid, and they can do this, they can afford to. As once again they have a cap lead here over endgame. We're also playing defensive. Two heavies back here near the house. We have two right here, and Orca all alone. And Orca here will be a key player to this fight, as he in his T22 is the only medium and the only tank with good in terms of mobility. Not saying that the E5s or 50B are slow, but that is not their main focus. Alaf here has to play very careful. Currently alone on that B cap. And Ice Cream is actually slowly making his way forward here. Raid has abandoned A to a certain degree, and Ice Cream is just gonna enter that money dude here taking a shot. And Nico and Bacon are gonna back up Ice Cream here. And also Naro now taking a shot. Orca here coming from the bank. And the 50Bs are on their way, but endgame has spotted this already. And it's now all about how well are these 50Bs going to work out here. Choco in a hold down spot. Nico with a good shot on Toby, and he is ammo wrecked right now. And it's now all about that focus fire, and the focus is on S1K here. Very low hit points right now. Goes down first, and the hit points don't even matter. Endgame. They got that A cap, and that helped really quickly to win on points here. And as I said, unfortunately the map a little bit broken by the fact that it gives 5 instead of 3 points like it should be. An endgame here. Winning both games. Taking the lead here. And we move to Dynasties. A very, very interesting map. Really good use here for, or really good map for German tanks, especially the heavies, such as the VK or Mouse. As we see two of those on the side of Raid here. JP in an STB. Double IS4 and double E5. So if Raid is or if Endgame is able to take care of the STB and the E5s, Raid will have a lot of problems here, as most of their DPM will be gone. And endgame here with a very interesting lineup as well. Double Ice 4, triple E5, 150B from Counterdeck, Ice Cream. Wait, no. Bacon in a mouse. So we have single mouse here against double mouse from Raid. Naruto and Raid. And Naruto and Toby, sorry. Gonna be playing those. We'll just have to wait and see. See what happens. In game number 3 here. In game only need to win 2 more. Right, currently not looking really good so far. But it might just be the sake of the map, though it will put down the morale here if you lose 2 games straight. See if they can keep up. Or if endgame's momentum will be too strong. Hit points here fairly even on both sides.
Let's take him out.
Endgame here with full heavy tanks. Raid with a medium but double mouse balancing out those hit points here. And JP is gonna be the quickest in this match. And the most versatile here with his mobility. Bacon will be spotted alone here. And only Bacon. And endgame here very fast on A. With triple E5 capping, that's super quick. Nico here in the middle and Ice Cream. Spotting for B. And Toby here. First mouse to get spotted. Blaster. Very passively here. Not sure as to why that is right now. Let's hope it's not a connection issue. C now has been taken. And Bacon here is gonna make his way forward. He's gonna encounter S1K here in this position. Doesn't see him yet. There we go. Has been spotted. And Bacon here actually getting shot from Toby there. And Raid is going aggressive on B here. And Karoleg, he's losing a lot of hit points there. Trying to peek for B. And he's losing some more. The 50B, a very tall tank. And Raid having 4 tanks on B here. 1 flanking. And 2 from their spawn. And endgame here trying hard to reset. Even with HE shots here not working out. Bacon losing quite a bit of hit points. And Nico and Ice Cream here going very deep in. But the hit points are in favor of endgame right now. Nico losing a lot though. As this is a 3-on-4. Toby here is holding back a lot. And Shoko, Orca and Karoleg, they need to start going in. Nico here down to 9 hit points. 1 HE shot will finish him off here. Naruto, he gets that kill. No problem whatsoever. Next focus here on Bacon and Raid actually taking this back. As Toby is coming in as well into B. Bacon goes down and Raid is still on 7 tanks. And endgame really losing their grip here. Alaf now going to straight the middle here together with Orca, but is it gonna be enough? Endgame here so far not able to hold up with hit points. We have 3 tanks here. No, it's just 2. But Blaster is still alive in spawn. And this game will go to Raid here, undoubtedly. We have a 5-on-4. Orca goes down. And that was not played well from endgame here. Raid here. A lot of hit points in that B camp. And defending that really well. Naruto here bullying the E5 of Alaf. Raid also now having all 3 caps here is gonna win very shortly. Karoleg here trying to hunt for money, dude. He can clip him. Puts in 1. Puts in 2. He low rolls. Gets the kill as well. He is in A, but it's not gonna change a whole lot. Ashoko here is gonna go down to Toby. And Raid wins on points. Not the best game here from Endgame. They could have played this way better. Really was not an optimal play there, going so hard on B, losing a crap ton of hit points. And then I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Ray just had phenomenal focus fire there. Endgame lacking that a lot and bouncing so many shots on B there. Trying so hard to reset it. Gambling on that a little bit too much in my opinion, and Raid here with a very good comeback, now 1-2 here. Raid sticking with their lineup, Endgame switching up as we have one mouse, one ice fall from ice cream, and quintuple E5. Shadow leg there. Really hasn't worked out with his 50B. Switching to a 1-1-3 here. We might see another quick C play here from Karole. As the 1-1-3 is very good in straight lines, not so good when it comes to turning. See what we're gonna get here. Is Endgame able to step up their game for Dynasties? Or if maybe Raid will turn this around and take this map 2-0. We'll have to find out. It was a bit scary there. A lot of loading time. And start now. 8.0. Once again, pretty much the same. AP here gonna be the main one. Having some internet issues. I hope that's not gonna disturb the stream all too much. Package loss here. Karolek in his 1-1-3. Oh. Is this the service? It looks to be, right? Something is awfully off about this game. Especially JP going down here. Outerleg still in spawn? Might have also just been my internet though. Hope it wasn't too much of a disturbance here. We have our first cap pressure here from endgame. And Toby here already taken a shot. No cap here yet taken from Raid. Toby here just spotting so far. Oh, we have our push from Raid here finally coming. Blaster's now in A. We have a lot of lost hit points here on the side of Drizzle. 3 E5s here. Just waiting. B here now getting capped as well. And Nico here is just holding. And we have a double mouse play here. On B. Very good shots there on Bacon and C. From Naro and Toby. Nico here, 3 shots on Toby. And Shoko actually bouncing on the side of that mouse there. Not very good on his behalf. But Raid has lost a lot of hit points already. Especially on those mouses. Already down to half hit points here. And Ice Cream and Karolek are gonna go aggressive, and JP there. A bit late. we see a pincer movement here from Raid. We have tanks here, 3 tanks here, and 1 in the back. But Naru here is the first one to go down, and Shoko takes a lot of hit points here. Worth of damage. Gets shot here from the side. S1K able to pick him up, and Drizzle here, the next target. Nico just pushing forward. And Kaudolek here, pumping out his DPM like he should be doing. S1K goes down as well. Last and Money Dude here trying to help Kaudolek with the massive focus on him. Goes down. Drizzle here still barely alive. Goes down to Orca. In endgame rotating in just like Raid did. JP here also on his way is gonna fight Bacon here. And should take him out. And Raid here actually having a really good comeback as of right now. But Blaster's getting 2v1. Bacon is getting 2v1. But Alaf was able to pick up that mouse there. And it's now a 3-on-3 here. Blaster very low. And Nico, he misses it shot. Loses a massive amount of hit points here. Alaf, he needs to pick up that kill. Gets it done as well before Blaster is able to shoot another shot here. Can Nico hit it? He does! Money Dude here needs to take out Nico. Can't pen a shot on the side there. He going straight into the track. We have an A capture here. They need to make this work. Nico, can he get away? He does! Alaf as well is in B, and JP here, he needs to do it. But Money Dude, he's burning! Out in the open, Orca here with a wonderful shot on his behalf. And it's not looking good for Raid here. Orca has still a lot of hit points, and so has Alaf. Even if JP shoots him, it's not gonna do a whole lot for him as Money Dude goes down. Alaf here trying to find where JP is currently unspotted here, just farming more damage on that E5 here. Finally got spotted. Really good farming here for JP. But it's all over for that. As Orca here with 2000 HP is just waiting for him. Nice HG from Nico. Track shot here from JP is not gonna help him survive for too much longer. It's out one more shot, and Alaf here picks up the kill. And endgame here with a very strong play. A lot of damage here on these top scoring tanks. JP, Toby and Nico, these mouses here, really pumping out the damage, and especially JP here at the end. Farming into the back of those heavies was not quite enough. And Nado and S1K here going low. Giving endgame that victory and putting them in a very tough spot. Endgame here now with the momentum. Shutting down Raid there. We move on to Desert's hands. We have double T22 quintuple E5 here from Raid. We have seen that lineup before. Endgame going for a little bit of a different one. Taking Winch here now. Finally playing as well in the roster. With his IS4. Quad E5 and double T22. So taking a little bit more armor there. With a little bit more hit points, but less DPM and mobility. For endgame here. Might see Winch make a play for the middle. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be played out over the desert as usual. But the small ditch on the bridge in the middle, if you can control that, you're really good to go unless the enemy is full on desert and has some really hard angles on you, then it's not gonna help you too much. But if you are in the desert and have some control and get that ditch, there is so much potential. But let's see how Winch is gonna change up the fight here. And if Raid is able to win, because they need to win the next 2 games here. What is happening? There we go. In order to win over endgame here, and Raid is very aggressive in the middle here, and this is what I'm talking about. If you have this ditch, you can be very good to go. Now they have seen 2, they have now seen 3. Naru has been spotted as well, a bit late. And Orca and Karolek, they really need to get away here. Raid is being super aggressive. These T-22s didn't go back very quickly. They might have lost their life here. This Raid could have just pushed over. Good shot here onto Blaster from Alaf. It's gonna take a shot though. More damage coming in here. JP losing some hit points. And also Drizzle here getting tracked. Nico here in a very important location, and so is Winch. And those T-22s, they're actually making a play for Drizzle. And it doesn't seem that Raid is expecting this. Here comes Karolek. And Orca as well in very good spots here, farming on Drizzle. And Raid is counter pushing here. Naru pushing over onto Nico. And Raid pushing on Ice Cream. They need to abandon him. Ignore him entirely. Push on Drizzle and Blaster. You are the lowest HP. Drizzle goes down first. And Alaf just trying to hold on for dear life here is gonna go down. Blaster's out as well. We have a 5-on-5 here. And the T-22s from both teams here are still alive. But it seems that the ones from Raid here will go down first. Winch here right in the fight with it. Not the quickest of tanks, but still holding up JP here. Able to stay alive. Both shots bounced here from the heavy tanks. Karolek here fighting on Toby. Naru is getting very low as well. And the hit points are in favor of endgame, but they lost their first T-22 medium here. And Karolek, he really needs to get JP out. Choco goes down as well. We have a 5-on-3 here. And if endgame can't pick up these low HPs, they're really gonna be in a lot of trouble here. Karolek, he gets JP finally here. And he needs to play with Winch. Get money, dude. Nico needs to somehow kill one of them here. Unless Karolek here is gonna help. Come on, Nico, you need to pen this. You bounced the shot. Now it was burning there. Nice shot from Karolek. Is gonna help out here. Winch goes down. And we have a 2-on-2. With a lot of stuff broken here on the side of Nico. Really good shot from Karolek there. And S1K here does have the most hit points. Has no repair kit now, as he just used his. Oh, double tap here. Not able to use his reactive armor in time. Money dude, he is very low hit points. Can he put out another shot? Yes, he can. Nico here, he has to shoot S1K. What is he doing? There we go, Karolek here not able to pen, but so is Money dude. And Nico here, he has a damaged ammo rack. He's not gonna be all too helpful anymore. And Karolek, he needs to pen this. And he does. And Nico here wins the game with the final shot here. And EG beats Raid 4-1. Really well played by Karolek and Nico here at the end, especially Karolek picking up 4 enemies in a rather quick succession here. Well played to both teams. And GG to endgame here for beating their opponent. And let's have a quick little look at the results of the current matches here. If I can just get them on screen right now. One little moment, please. Where is it here? The results. And there we go. So currently, we have Legion and Souls has ended. Legion here beating Souls 4-0. Souls therefore currently still on 0 points. Endgame now on 2, Raid on 1 and Legion on 3 here. Which means that the matches that are still happening right now are Win and Loka and APA and Immo here. So have a look in-game when the next match of in-game here will happen. And it will be at full past. We have another 30 minutes here of time. That means more replays here from the community to show. And then we will see the game against Loka, who are currently still playing. And with that being said, let's have some replays on, if I can find them. So I've shown this one, let's show David next in his Tiger P. Unlost Temple here, haven't seen that map in a while. It's gonna be very interesting to see how he's going to approach this. Exciting gameplay the first 30 seconds. Let's drive and destroy some stuff.
Enemy is hit.
Nice shot down that SU. That wasn't so nice. Could have seen that he can't hit that there with the rock. I was about to say maybe a blind shot here. His bulldog already died to the smasher. And there's a light tank behind him. Can you spot that one? Before the light tank spots him? Nope, he can't. Ah, he's seen it. BK there is gonna be of quite an annoyance if his team can't deal with it. Smash over there. And it seems that 3 tanks are going to commit 4 if he joins here. I believe just 2 tanks holding back the enemy forces. That's a good decision. He did not go for that VK in the end. There's the Kuro. Nice shot into the hatch. The VK is somehow still alive against 3. 1 has already died. The Hellcat there dropping. They are able to clear him. Oh, really trying for that hatch there. Yes, you would have been an easier shot.
Penetration.
Nice one.
He's down. Let's find another target.
Yep. Not sure why you dropped down here. Don't think that was truly necessary. Missed opportunity. Gets the clear though. Just remember. Too much attention. And there's 2 tanks missing. There's still the medium VK, which we haven't seen yet, and the Eraser, which I haven't seen yet. Not sure if he has been spotted. Tank goes down. It's a 3-on-4. Su still full HP. Very dangerous tank. A lot of DPM on that thing. There is the VK.
Whoa, that's gonna hurt.
Big shot. Just tracked him.
That's a full
But
penetration.
gave the Eraser a shot into him.
Track hit. Another one like that
And
will
then
take
here,
him
pick
down.
up that tank. Wiggle more. Yes.
We hit him.
Oh, he low rolled massively.
Track is damaged.
Oh, that was super unfortunate there. Rolling extremely low.
Another one like that will take him down.
But he's getting support from the eraser. So that is really nice.
We hit him hard.
But he just got killed by the enemy eraser. Still don't know where that guy is.
That's a full penetration.
Hey Shoko.
Enemy tank is down.
Oh, that eraser is full. A lot of hit points he can farm.
Enemy is hit. We got him. Enemy armor is damaged. We got him.
Come on.
Enemy is hit.
Check what the enemy smasher is doing. He's just letting his teammate die there.
Another one down. Nice
Pick up
job.
there from David. Smasher bounces his shot. Come on, David. You can hit those. What are you doing?
Penetration.
Easy farm fest at the end. Come on.
We damaged him.
Just aim in your shots. You can sit still. No need to wiggle around.
We hit him hard.
He's still reloading. Come on. GG.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
It's 5 kills here. 1700 blocked as well, which is pretty nice. 4.2k damage done. And a GG here to David. Nicely done. Have a look. The other matches, if they are still ongoing. Loka here is still fighting Win and Immo and APA here. Yeah, their match is also still going on. We might see both games here going to tiebreaker. Love to see that. And with that said, let's throw in a go of Razor with his S-Conk here. Bit envious that you have that, I must say. The tank looks really nice with this camo. I mean, most tanks do. So let's see what he's able to do with it. Oh, what a great start to this game. The 263 isn't even in position, is he? No. Doesn't seem the enemy is on this side. Very janky movement here of the camera. Oh, that stand up be really loopy, do in some hit points there. Oh, that's it for him. I'll probably take this position here now. Down here. It's pretty good. How can a Leo camping be wrong? Especially if he does damage. And this 263 is super toxic. I'd already be annoyed if I were in this game. I mean, I am right now, and I'm just watching a replay, right? My goodness. I just noticed his damage numbers here don't add up. They aren't the same. That means his one shot there that he did blind, when they went unspotted, did connect and do damage. So that's pretty nice.
Track hit.
Oh, this is a very risky
We are
move.
immobilized.
Wrong repair kit, Razor.
He's down. Let's find
Work on
another
that.
target.
Oh, double bounce. Team is really not doing too hot. So 1 to 4.
Penetration.
Nice shot there. The 100's probably gonna pen you here. Nope, doesn't. Don't need to turn your turret to move. Guess that's just touch. Nice here. Now he needs to trade with distance.
We hit him hard.
Nice shot, yep. Double play. Come on, 2 high rolls. 2 high rolls, come on. No, no roll. Oh, he's gonna need a second one. Now I would just shoot APCR anyway. Because you're gonna need 2 shots to clear him. But better just go for the penning shots. Make it more likely.
Another one down. Nice job.
It's 2 kills so far, the only kills in his team. For M103 not being too helpful.
We hit him hard.
Nice max roll though on the T22. Getting him here in face hack is really good.
Main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately. That's a full penetration.
Good one there. Yeah. If you want to block someone who's face hugging you by just negating their damage with your gun,
Enemy tank
just aim at their gun whilst you're reloading. That will really work out. The M103 actually got a kill there on that 57. It will really help here. Razor in the end. Who's now in a 1-on-3. Already blocked 3k damage here. Did 4k. Hey Ricardo, hey Sola, how are you doing? Man, this 263 could be useful, right?
Target neutralized.
And give him the info he needs.
Our track is hit. It can break any minute.
But he doesn't really.
We're immobilized. We hit him hard.
Ah, unlucky.
We lost the tank. Don't let this happen.
Nice
again.
attempt though. Hey, come on, that was unnecessary. 5k damage here. The 263 did basically nothing. Nice attempt though. That was a well played, but that end word was not necessary, though I can definitely understand. Seems that the match is half finished. Loka has won their match on win 4-3 here. So close. I'm probably gonna watch that back to see how that game went. And Immo here beating APA as well in a tiebreaker. My goodness. Such interesting games here. Definitely gonna have to watch that back on Fujit's view, because he is following Win here. Really seemed like absolutely intense game. And Drysk has a game for us as well.
Let's take him out.
You're a community member there on the enemy team. I'm doing alright. Could be better, of course, but I don't want to complain too much. Hey, Gus Bus. No. My stream won't give rewards. You need to also be on the Wargaming Blitz portal if you want to get any rewards, and the current one for today is Fujit. On Friday is Walron's Helper, and mine is on Sunday, the last day, with just one game. So that's a little bit unfortunate for me there. that the reward stream I have is
That's a
only
full
one game.
penetration.
Also the final day, which might be the most interesting, just because of the standings. But it also might not, because the standings are already done and it won't change anything other than placement for the top 4. So I'm gonna hope for interesting matches. That's all I can do, right? Very passive play here so far from Andreas, no? Hasn't done a whole lot yet. Ooh. Missed that shot. I wouldn't even peek up there, because it just got spotted. Oh, that 55A there has to get away. What the hell is that VK doing up there? Wouldn't even try that. There's a lot of things you can only really HE.
Another one like that will take him down.
Okay.
We lost the track.
Says this game is. Ooh, that is very. Oh!
Enemy armor destroyed.
I thought that was a T-54 and was about to say that is very red. But if he gets the side, there might be an ammo rack up for grab. It was a type, and it still was an ammo rack. Oh, hilarious. Oh. That was funny though. It's a 2-0 already here for his team. Hit runs really do be looking in their favor. That Super Pershing is pretty much dead. That IS-5 is pretty much dead as well. Could go for that Super Pershing kill here.
Enemy
Just for a
vehicle
Yakling
neutralized.
instead. The mouse is still full. Derpy there, also still alive. In his Vicus.
Critical hit.
Oh, and then Dry's Key really putting some risky shots in. Come on, what was that, Derpy? Why do you ram a VK in your Vicus? Why do you do that?
We lost the loader. We can't fire as fast.
Itchy.
Enemy
I was
armor
about to
destroyed.
say, don't shoot heat into his tracks. What are you doing? And not the best game, it's still interesting to see how that one turned out. That was super weird, that game. Oh. One, can't even heat the side of this. I'm assuming he shot on accident, but I'm not sure. Come on, just load HE. Just load HE. Never mind. GG here. Oh, enjoy this. Lost a lot of credits though on this game. That is a lot of credits lost. Let's watch Ripper. The OP. An endgame player for an endgame match. Hell yeah. Well, I just accidentally closed the tab I didn't want to.
Alright, let's move.
Let me just get that back on. Especially because it has my stream on it. Let's not do that. Alright, there we go. Ripper here in his FV215B, being OP as usual. Not hitting his first shot. It's false creep. See what he can do here. Oh.
We got him.
Ooh, that's not a good start to a game if you take one from a Death Star straight to the face. Fortunately though, the E100 has missed.
We hit him hard.
There only seems to be these two, because that E1 is pretty much already on their flank. APC out.
Penetration.
The E100 turret is red as hell. Extra armor.
Enemy is hit.
I just go up here. Because they have to kill this E100 quickly. Because he has a Yak Panzer and a VK. Both of which aren't quick tanks. And they have to kill these as quick as they can. So that they can have more time to then move on the other flank. Come on, please don't. Ah, okay, that works.
That's a full penetration.
Yeah, put that shot in.
Another one like that will take him down.
I like this play.
Penetration.
Nice one. Do it again. Do it to him. I just shot as well.
Enemy tank is down.
Nice. Oh, the I-7 is nearly full.
That's a full penetration.
That is an easy tank to farm on. Get that sent first. Yep.
Another one
That's
down.
what he's doing,
Nice
of
job.
course. The Riba. Would probably refuse my speed. Yep. Just
Another one like
3
that will
percent.
take him down.
Nearly a minimum roll here. That is some unfortunate RNG.
Enemy is hit.
That was nice. That was sick, I have to say. Third person hash is nice.
He's down. Let's find another target.
Well, he got presented with a high roll when he needed one, so that's pretty nice. But he wouldn't have needed that high roll. He didn't low roll to begin with. Oh. Huh? Nice.
Another one like that will
The
take
FV
him
gun
down.
is just wonderful for snapshots. I really have to play it a bit more.
Great shot.
Yeah, on the
Track
side.
is damaged.
And hash the side.
Penetration.
Could have hashed the side Ripper for more damage. No. Damage. Am I out of replays now? I am out of replays. Damn. That is yikes. Oh, it was even premium. Oh,
Enemy armor destroyed.
that shot, Ripper. What was that? My bloody boy. What was that? Oh, nice ace though. 7.3k damage. Really well carried. Team didn't do all that much there. And I guess that just leaves my replays. Oh wait, did I not save my aces? I really didn't. This one was really good though, so let's show this. E100 just had this today in ratings.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's see if I can think of my thought process, because I think that was a quite interesting game. Especially the mid part. And the start here was very important. Because most of my team is going C, of course. That's pretty normal. And I was guessing most of the enemy activities are gonna be at B with some at A. But that I-7 is super aggressive. Didn't arrive. Got a 57, so I better already turn in and drive away. Angle up for the I-7. Keep that angle for the 57. I don't know why I didn't shoot there. I presented with a low roll in the end as well. That was pretty sick. And now it's just all about some side scraping, doing a bit of damage. And that guy came out of nowhere. Lucky that I actually penned him there, because it was heat in the side of an E100. It could have easily bounced, right? Easily, because of the massive tracks an E100 has. So let's attempt number 2, shooting an I-7. This one connected though. Though it was again just 460 twice in a row there with heat. Bit unfortunate there with my RNG. I could have used adrenaline here, would have reloaded in time, but it wouldn't have been worth it too much.
We are immobilized. Enemy armor is damaged.
Next shot is gonna be really bad. Also keeping an eye on my surrounding here. I know that I have to. So right now, basically, let me just. I see these two E100s here, right? This can't do me a lot, but this guy is dangerous because if I just reverse back, he's gonna have field of view of me, of my ass here, which is why also my turret is not really good in the position it is, because if I was facing forward, he would have less of a chance to hit that. But you're gonna see me try to just hide my hole.
Negative. No penetration.
That's just dumb. And here you see me straighten up my turret a bit. Just not get shot by that E100 there. Mouse not even interested anymore. Oh, never mind, he was.
We damaged him.
Now it's about pushing in, because if you look at the minimap, there's a couple of enemies. And I need to face hug him, so angle the turret.
Be advised, our track is damaged.
And heat the turret.
Penetration.
And then angle up again. Or move forward mostly. Because any 100 would have shot me, right? Easily. Easily. No problem. Well, he just fired. Put one in, right? Lower plate.
We damaged him.
I was really hoping for that I-7 to clear the STB, but I just noticed now that he actually missed his shot. Look at the hit points of that E100. 668.
Enemy tank
Max roll is 688. I was really fortunate there with that heat. That I was that first of all that I hit that shot, and second of all that it max rolled. That was pretty nice. Now it's all just about going in here, clearing up. And my plan was to just use my hit points on that E100, but I just saw the STB rushing in, so died.
Another one down. Nice job.
And then adrenaline and try to farm as much as I can on that E100. Because up until this next shot I didn't even know how much damage I'd done.
Another one like that.
But
will
now
take
I
him
saw.
down.
And of course, if you see your own damage, you want to be greedy and get more. So that is what I was doing. Block that STB from doing damage. Sadly, it didn't work out.
Enemy tank is down.
So I didn't quite get the 6k here, but 5.9 was still pretty good. Got an AC as well. Much basic speed. 1500, nearly 16. That was pretty nice. So yeah. I have another replay, but I think the room is gonna open up in a slight little bit. There we go, that's the room. Nice. So we have Loca versus Endgame now. And nope. Just to refresh everyone's mind. Do that? It shouldn't, no. My internet is doing funny stuff again. Anyways, let's focus on this one. So the other games that are gonna be seen and streamed right now, and where you can see them, that's what I want to talk about, are Legion and Raid from once Aminet and RIP in German. We have Win and Immo in the reward stream from Fujit. We are gonna see Loka vs Endgame, and Wild Ones Helper will see IPA and Souls. Let's actually check up on the table right now. So Loka and Legion still unbeat so far, or not yet beaten. Souls and Win still haven't won a game yet, not looking good for them. They have lost 3 games already. And you can't lose more than 3, else you're pretty much secure to be not in the top 4. If you lose 3, it's basically also already over, because you can only lose to the 3 teams above you, right? Effectively. But with this small of a gap in terms of skill, everything here is doable. So I'm really looking forward to it. EG is gonna play Loka, Legion against Raid. But yes, Immor against Win, and Souls against APA. So I'm looking forward to this. We see an S-Conk here from Loka, and I'm actually just realizing I think this is the first Loka tournament game I'm seeing this entire season. Damn. Damn. It'll be interesting to see how Phoenix can use that. Let's actually just check the maps first. So let's do that. So we have Normandy, that's what we start with, Mason Ruins, New Bay, and Oasis as the tiebreaker. Starting off with Normandy here, we have that S-Conk. We have a 215B Leopard here from F. Leopard, not too uncommon for this map. We even sometimes see 140s, so Leo here definitely a good pick. And triple E5. And then we have Endgame here with double T22 from Karolek and Orca and quintuple E5. Oh. Never mind, ice cream coming in here. Actually didn't see how you are placed. But he's gonna take an E5 anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say RG here, because this is just gonna be easier for me. So keep that in mind. Forward to the I mean, that's the first bit of waiting time is always a bit awkward, because there's nothing really to talk about. Of course the lineup, but the endgame lineup is pretty standard. See that on a lot of maps like Raid did last time on Desert Sands. And Locus here is a bit too specific for me to really figure out what this could be. F is probably gonna cover A though. That's usually what Leos are used for. No clue what that S count. I'm really interested to see why the S count is gonna be used. Why it be that way. Alright, let's find out. Hit point lead here for Loka by 500. And the S-Kong here, making his way to the middle. And F here not covering A, but doing a quick spot in the middle here. Really good spot on D. Can't fight a shot. And Phoenix here in his S-Kong. Let's just have a look at his perspective for a bit. I'm really unsure of what the use of the S-Kong here should be. RG here losing the first bit of hit points. Do the E5s here. T22s of endgame very passive. Orca and Kadolek here. And Ariana there is in A now. Oh, Orca got spotted. And Uni here in a very interesting position. Not sure if it's to get a jump on someone or for someone like Winch here who's going very aggressive. And I like this play, but he is gonna get side shot here by Uni if he's not careful enough. Gets a shot into the S-Kong. Winch, Uni is looking for you. And he takes the first shot as well. And he put one in. Looking for a shot. RG is the one to take it here. Loses engine and track. And Shoko here holding off Edgar. Alaf is in B. And RG here losing more modules. His Amorek now damaged as well. And Nico here getting punished for being too aggressive. Those two T22s are really good for giving fire support. A lot of DPM here on those two. And endgame here now being aggressive. Uni is going in as well. And there goes RG. Nico here picking up that kill. Or Nicola actually. Phoenix here getting tracked. Gets Alaf though. Nicola is gonna focus on him. And Winch here is gonna get absolutely demolished by F and Uni here. A lot of DPM on those two. Nico goes down. To the E5 and the two T22s are now going in as well. Phoenix is a one shot. Hit points here in favor of Loka. But the tanks aren't. Ariana here losing a lot now as well. We are in a 4-on-6. 3-on-5 here. Nico is Amorek though. Uni is gonna pick him up here. And Shoko as well is now gonna go down. And we have a 3-on-3. F is Amorek and a Leo. And Edgar here trying to help Max roll into Orca here. Very big shot. F getting double tapped. Karolek is able to help out. And it's now all about getting Uni here mainly. The one with the DPM. And for endgame that is Karolek. Ice cream here. Just needs to help out on Uni. So many bounce shots here. Edgar's just going straight for that T22 because he knows how and who he needs to focus here. Uni gets Karolek and Ice Cream. Will probably not be able to win this here against Edgar. Has way more hit points here. And can just HE the hell out of the Z5 without any problem. That's exactly what he does. Not gonna risk anything here. Ice Cream penning a second. And Edgar here actually getting into a very advantageous position. Shoot down on the upper plate. And winning this first match here. On Normandy for Loka. A very interesting match here. Edgar doing massive damage. 4 nice. 5.2k damage. And not really working out here. Orca not doing as much damage. RG here going down with 0. The S-Conk here not proving too sufficient either. But Uni there. Very key player. And what a game that was indeed. We have a lineup change. Spitfire with the UE. We have a Sheridan now from F here. double FV215B as well. A lot of DPM here. Double E5, one ice for Ariana here in the T22. A lot of variety. And EG basically taking the same, but Shoko here going with an FV as well now. Alright, let's find out here if Loka is gonna be able to keep the ball rolling, or if Endgame is able to put a stop to it. Let's see what they are able to do with it here. Double FV215B, something you don't really see in tournaments. Not these days, at least. Hit points here once again the same, but a lot of DPM here. On the side of Loka. Even with that Sheridan. Gotta do the slope of spotting run here in the middle. Only finds Ice Cream though. Not able to put the shot in. A lot of tanks spotted here already. See very quick cap down with Orca. Be here a bit slower, but also with the help of a T22. And F here just trying to hit some shots. Not able to penetrate. And Alav there just barely missing his shot. Comes the rocket. Missed. And Oka here grouping up with Karolek again, doing the same as last game. Mind shotting here that spot above. And F here is just gonna continuously try to put these rockets in. And Endgame is playing this very passively. They have a cap lead, so they can easily do this as well. They are saying Alaf here into A. Ariana here. Not gonna be spotting this, but F does. Let's see if we can reset. Ooh, gets the reset here. Alaf, you need to back up, not go forward. Edgar here going very far. And Phoenix coming in as well. And Alaf here in a very troublesome situation. 1v4 here. But Winch is coming in as well. Ice Cream here up top. And the T22s are moving in as well. And Alaf here, he needs to hold. Phoenix here going very low. Winch needs to focus fire with him. And F here is coming in as well. This is a 4-on-2 down here. Ice Cream needs to fight off Nico as long as he can. And Nikolai here coming from the back. And Alaf is already out. We have a 3-on-1 here. RG still alive. Versus the 3 DPM tanks here on the side of Endgame. And this is not looking good. Winch had to drop down already. And the hit points are in Endgame's favor. RG here goes down. Ice Cream here is very low as well. Nico here missing a shot on Phoenix. Nico coming in as well. Nice shot there from Ice Cream. And Nikolai here just not able to put his shots, and Winch goes down as well. We have a 6-on-4 here. And Endgame just losing their HP advantage real fast. Ariana here still alive against these T22s here. Nico picks up Nikola. Karolek here trading with Uni. Shoko goes down. And Loka with a very strong play here on Normandy. Endgame. Got no answer. Are going to lose round number 2 as well. Loka here very strong right now. Okay, here just doing a bit more damage in F with the final blow. And a GG here to Loka. Endgame not really in shape. It's some really crucial moments that were big misplays, shots not panning, and just in general, that's not been too great. Oof, really unfortunate here. Alright, we're going over Mason runes now. Endgame really need to go against the momentum of Loka here. They need to win this round. This is gonna be very crucial, because if they lose this, Loka is gonna be in match point situation. And that's not what you really want. So EG need to step up their gameplay here. Loka playing with E100. A typical play to make when you go for the B cap. But we see two of those. We see an IS-4 as well. Usually used to get into B. And then with cover of an E100. Endgame is finished up. We have one T22 from Oka Nikola in an IS-4 and quintuple E5s. And Uni here with a holy, very interesting tank choice. Double E100 as well, double IS-4, one E5 and a T22. That is not a lot of DPM here on the side of Loka, but a lot of high alpha damage. These IS-4s have more than an E5, the Hodi has a lot as well, with great penetration, and double E100 hits really hard. Let's see how Loka is going to be able to use this. This is a very interesting lineup that I have not yet seen before. And a Hodi is already rare in tournaments to begin with, but using one on Mason ruins is a whole nother level of getting me intrigued. So let's find out what's going to happen here.
Let's get this show
In
on the road.
match number 3 here on map number 2. 0-2 lead here for Loka against Endgame. We're sending most of their tanks here to C. Winchi going straight for a middle protection. And spots Edgar. Can he put a shot in though? Edgar misses his shot as well. Nikolai here, good shot on Edgar. And Winch as well should be able to penetrate his now. No, he doesn't. That's pendant stat by Trap. And Ariana here. And RG double E100. Winch here trading with Edgar. Oh, Winch takes one E100 shot. Doesn't take both. F capped A already. And B is going to get capped here. Where's the Hodi? We need him. Holding this middle here. Phoenix losing quite a bit of hit points. Oh, but Winch here, he's just going down and he can't have any support. He takes another E100 shot. Really well played by those two. And Nikola here getting overrun, needs to get away from here. And it's not looking good for Endgame whatsoever. Ariana here losing some more, but there's also F coming from the side. And even here in the middle, EG is losing really too many hit points. And they should be. Trap here is not getting focused enough. Karolek goes down to Uni. And Trapmelon is now just focused by Shoko here. We have two tanks onto Uni. Nikola goes down. Hit points are still similar, but it's again a 6-on-4 here. The focus fire from EG just not on point. F goes down. Trapmelon will drop next and Uni here as well. We actually have a tank turnaround here. From a 6-on-4 to a 3-on-4 here. Ice Cream going down to RD. We have two E100s left. Two caps versus one and a lot of points here. On the side of Loka. Okay, he definitely needs to get A. This is the most important part right now and he will get it. But that still leaves B open. And Alaf here. Not able to put his shot in, losing out. And Loka here with double the hit points. And those E100s that hit hard. Ariana, he is spotted. And he's just gonna go for Allah if he can. Easily take him out here. And also Orca here in a load of trouble. They need to go onto Ariana together here. Orca takes a big shot. And Alaf as well, he needs to help out here. A here getting taken back actually. From that E100. Orca here. Unsure what to do. And they need to go for this E100. Orca, can he pen his 2-shot? He pens one. Alaf, can he get the kill? He does. And Orca, he needs to get MB, but it's a little bit too close. And this will be GG here for Loka. There's not a lot that they still can do here. Alaf goes down. Loka here with the E100 start really working out. And endgame, they're bleeding a little bit too much early on. Especially on Winch there. And this puts a heck ton of troubles here. Loka now on match point. Endgame here with their back on the wall. They need to win 4 matches straight here. Might get hit by a tilt wall here. Let's hope that does not happen. As Loka, he's just piecing apart on endgame with their strategies. We have double 50B, 1 F32, 2 FV215Bs here. Oh, we might change up on that. And in-game currently not having an answer to what Loka brings to the table here. As they... Come on, RG. Don't do this to me. Alright, let's focus on endgame first, who have finished their lineup. Don't think they've changed anything. And Loka here. Double 50B, Nico and Uni. 1 FV215B, F in the Vickers, and triple E5. Let's see if endgame can win this one, or if they will go down 4-0 here against Loka. And that will put endgame in a tough spot, because that will be their second loss here. Only allowing them to get one more, and their next opponent will be Legion on Friday. So it's not looking too good for them.
Time to roll out.
But with a hit point lead of 700, let's see if they are able to pull off a comeback here. This match might be the last. Okay, here going very aggressive on C. Take that back. Playing passively on C. Looking for F. F is looking for Orca. Oh, there we go. Good shot here for Orca. Phoenix here is unspotted. Gets very far forward. And everyone on the side of endgame has been seen here. We have 3 in the middle, 4 down below. And RG here losing quite a bit of hit points. Gets triple tapped. F just running away, and Orca here with General in a bit of a pickle. General here against 5-2 Clippers. He is not going to survive this. And Loka's focus fire here outstanding. But General, he stays alive. And he gets away. No, he doesn't. Phoenix there with the kill. And endgame with the counter push. And Ariana goes down. In crossfire, Orca needs to get away, but F is going to hunt him, the 50Bs. Are reloaded. Nico here unloading onto Shoko. And Phoenix getting focused by 3. Winch, can you pick him up? He has to, he bounces. But this is looking really good for endgame. Orca here is gonna go down to F. Nico is still fighting RG. He's gonna have a 1v2 here up his end. Misses its shot as well. Uni here, able to put out another clip against Kadolek here. But this game should be endgames here. They are leading in hit points by 1,600. It's a 4-on-4 here. Shoko is Amorect and Nico, he is still alive in his clipper and about to be reloaded here. Bounces one. But can he pick up Shoko? He can. One shot left. Can he penetrate? He's looking for it. He can. RG goes down. And that leaves just F alive. Ice Cream here not even bothering to shoot the 50B as he is still reloading. Kadolek here gonna go for F. Nico goes down. And that is the game, that end game needed. Stopping the momentum from Loka. But will it be enough to pull over here and get a victory, as they need to win 3 more consecutive matches in a row? And well, with a very tough map to play, New Bay. With Orca here offline, let's hope that is no serious issue. And he is back. Oh, Loka here still on match point. And Loka has their lineup ready first. We have quad E5, F in the Vickers and double T22 in game here. Probably gonna play with quad E5 at least. Nico and Shoko here still to ready up. We see double IS-4 here from Winch and Ice Cream. Nothing too fancy so far. We might just see quintuple E5 with double IS-4. Though it would not be good as a lineup, because you don't have mobility, not a lot of DPM, and there we go. The SV solves most of that, with a lot of DPM to boot, and quite some trollish armor. Shoko here. Gonna be the main damage dealer, hopefully, for the side of endgame. We are going to start in the south. So they have a very easy approach for the park. And pretty much the same goes for the bridge. With a lot of open ground though that they need to cover. And these heavies are not fast. They're gonna have quite a bit of hit point lead here. Oh! How much is that? 2,500. That is an entire tier 10 tank in hit point lead here due to Loka's double T22 and Vickers. But that means they have a lot of DPM to boot. And endgame is going full on bridge here. Orca, the first one to take damage. Oh, and F here. 2 really good shots on Orca. Ice Cream here as well, and Orca is ammo-wrecked. Because of the track shot that he took earlier, he cannot repair this ammo rack. And Winch and Nico here in very good locations. But they need to be careful about the Vickers, who is going to rotate around here. With the T22s, but Kadolek is gonna help him here. But that won't be enough in terms of DPM. Phoenix here getting double tapped. Is Amorect as well now. Kadolek is gonna spot F here. And will see that danger. And these 3 tanks here are in a load of trouble. At least Nico here, especially. With those T22s as well. I haven't seen them just yet. And EG here, Ice Cream is down below the bridge. He's not gonna be useful for quite some time here. And General is losing quite a bit of hit points. Orca got ammo-wrecked again after just fixing a General as ammo-wrecked. Nikola loses his gunner. And a lot of module damage on these E5s here. Nico, he needs to go down. He's a one-shot here. Can Nikola do it though? He can't, but Ice Cream is able to pick up the kill here in the two T-22s. Fighting head-to-head. F in the back as well. Endgame here with still a hit point lead. But losing out on a lot. And Shoko here, he gets RG out. General is still alive. Phoenix able to pick up the kill here, and Winch, the IS-4, that is the armor, still on full HP. This is not going the way you want it to. Uni here, still very healthy here. And DFV, the last bit of DPM. Shoko, he bounces the shot. And this might be the end for Endgame. Double IS-4, no DPM at all, but a lot of hit points here. Winch going straight in for Uni. F just dropping down, losing some hit points, but Winch, he can't get Uni. And they are trapped here on that bridge. He will get Uni. Finally. Ariana here is a one-shot, but this will not help them a whole lot. F here. Shooting them in the back each time they don't look, but F gets trapped here. Ice Cream is gonna take another one. Hit points here are still in the lead for Endgame, but it's a 4-on-2. Effective DPM is way less. And Ariana here playing very carefully. Ice Cream goes down, Winch misses, and Loka is going to win this with a 4-1 here. An Endgame not able to pick up the quills quick enough here with that full heavy lineup. Those ammo-wreck hits as well on Orca being pretty much permanently ammo-wrecked. Taking an ammo-wreck hit, not able to repair it because he just was tracked. And just as he repairs the ammo-wreck, he gets ammo-wrecked again. That is the big issue with E5s in tournament, as usually only one repair kit is going to be taken. As teams like to use both speed boost and reactive armor here. And Loka with a very strong victory here. But a close one, indeed. Other matches are still going on. Let's check out which are already finished. Legion and Raid here still going on. Immor against Souls. Let's see. Oh, Immor and Win. Sorry. And it's APA and Souls. Of which all are still playing here. And Endgame here now in a lot of trouble. As I was saying, if you want to stay in the top 4, you can only allow yourself to lose 3 times. And that is to the 3 teams that will be above you, so you can still get 4th place. As once you lose 4 games total, there's no coming back from this. So Souls and Win here are in a very troublesome situation. They both need to win. They have some very strong opponents ahead of them here. APA and Win here has to deal with Immor. That's not looking good for them. In-game's future opponents here are going to be Legion, which they could potentially still lose on, but then they have to win against both APA and Win to make up for it. And hope that no one ties them. The only ones that aren't allowed to tie endgame here are Loka and Immor, because in a direct comparison, they beat them, so they probably beat out. This is gonna be tough here. The reason I'm talking a lot about endgame, by the way, is because we're following them throughout this entire top 8 matchup. And I'm a little bit biased. Damn. Just some really interesting games. I'm gonna just talk a little bit, wait for the other matches to finish, and then just summarize what happened today. Ah, damn. Did they lose? No, they won and lost one today. Looking at that, they're gonna lose one and win one here if they keep this up. Because they either win really hard or they lose pretty hard. As you can see, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-2 here. Loka gonna have 4 points here. Legion still playing Raid. This is probably gonna beat. If Raid can beat Legion, this might just really change the brackets up a bit. Or at least the table here. More lost to win. Interesting win here, building them a chance. 4-2 here. This is very good for endgame as well. APA here, still gonna play against Souls. So winner's gonna have 1 point. Loka 4, endgame 2. Immor 2. Immor beat endgame, so they're gonna stay above. Legion is gonna at minimum have 3. Raid might have 2 if they beat Legion. But endgame beat Raid, so they would be, it would be a more endgame Raid probably. APA could beat Souls for a second point. Souls could beat APA for their first. A lot going on here in this top 8. Just all about probably tiebreakers, because if we check wins game, which just finished, right? We have a 4-2, so these other games must be either very long or until tiebreaker. All of them, Legion, Raid, and APA Souls. Yep, Loka really played well, that is true. Endgame threw a bit there on a couple of those games, but generally speaking, Loka played really well. Not gonna take that away from them. I really want to see these results, goddamn. Goddamn. I'm more interested in this old APA one though, if I'm honest. So the Legion Raid might change up the brackets more if Legion loses. Because Loka is pretty much secured in. They won 4 games, they won half of their matches, they are secured top 4. They could throw all of these last 3 games and still be top 4. Really playing strongly 4-2, 4-0, 4-2, 4-3, 4-1. So they had all numbers, not in the right order. Huh? Legion here, usually with convincing victories. We'll play endgame after this. Oasis Palm is an interesting type. You know what would be great? If you could press these matches individually and see which game was won by who. Because like this is a 4-3, right? This could mean that they won 3 games straight, they won 3 games afterwards, and they got back to it. Or something. It would show a bit more in depth how the games happen. But that may be clustered too much, so who knows. Come on, give me my results, please. You can also, by the way, go to the other streams if you wanna just watch these matches instead of me clicking around here. Oh, Souls here. After losing with only winning 1 game here on in-game. Now beat APA 4-2 here. Very good play by Souls. GG on that. I'm gonna be ahead of APA then. It's Souls and Win play. Oh, they have. Win and APA play. Yes, they have. So Win would be here, APA would be here, and Souls would be here. It all just depends on now what Raid does. If Raid can win, or no matter what, it have Raid and Immortal. They haven't. That means it would be, no matter what, it would be Raid, EG and Immo, and then Legion and Loka. No matter what happens. So we have Loka on top, Legion second, Immo, Endgame, Raid, APAs, no wait, Souls, APA, and Win. So this is our current standing, no matter what happens in this last game. But if Legion loses, there's a big chance for these teams in the mid 3 here, 4th to 6th, to still get into the top 4. Of course, 4th being the most desirable spot, of course. This is really going to tiebreak. Because even this match didn't, and it was also 4-2, so it was long games. Mason Runes especially is a long map to play on. New Bay not so much, neither is Normandy. And actually, even Oasis isn't that much, but they might just play very carefully. Or go to tiebreaker, then it's just another extra match that they have to play in general. Come on, give me my results. Please. Please, 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 police. But I can pretty much say Loka and Legion are safe, and it's about who fills these other 2 spots. Because currently, Immor, Endgame, and Raid have a chance for it, because APA lost. They are on 1. Raid can get a second. If Legion wins here though, then they are also safe in. And it's gonna be hard for Raid to get it. Because they're gonna be on 1 point. Same with APA, same with Souls, same as. Because all of these would be on 1. These would be on 2, and these would be on 4. And Loka and Legion are yet to play each other. This is probably the most exciting matchup. Because this determines who gets first, probably. Unless Endgame beats Legion. Or Raid beats Legion. These are long games, so... Oh, we got our tiebreak winner! Oh, and it's Raid! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That leaves a lot of options for all 6 teams here. Or at least these 3 teams here. Souls and Win are gonna have a hard time. Both of them are on 3 losses. Wait, no, are they? Yeah, both Souls and Win are on 3 losses. They can't afford to lose anymore. If they lose, they're out. If you lose 4 times, you can't make a top 4. Most likely, mathematically at least. APA as well is on 3. Raid just pulled out and are on 2. Same with these 2 teams. And these are 4 and 0. Wait, no. 4 and 0, 3 and 1. Ooh, boy. That is an interesting tournament, man. Cannot wait. On Friday, pretty much everything is gonna decide. Because let me just check on what games happen on Sunday. Let me just check, because I know already. Wait, no, that's not here. I'm looking at the wrong. Let me just scroll up a bit here. No, right here. So we have Legion and APA, Endgame and Win, APA and Soul, and yeah. That's Immo and Raid. So the only really probably interesting game then is Immo and Raid, because it's Legion, who are pretty much safe, against APA, who are very close to being out for the run of top 8, with EG, who is against Win, who are really close to being out. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see until Friday. And that basically concludes my stream. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. As always, feedback is appreciated, either on Discord or in the comment section of the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.